Alright, how's everybody doing today? Bit of a late start today. And we missed yesterday because I had something come up. But did want to get on today and at least have something on for the day. So yeah. So let's get started. Alright.
The children are starving. Please. Please help.
I said I wanted to join the Fighters Guild too, though. Let's go ahead and go join the Fighters Guild.
Have pity,
Hurry up.
sir. I got nothing
Excuse
to
me?
eat.
Oh, I remember what I needed to do. Pretty sure I need to... Definitely need to recharge my bow and my staff.
You're a
Hey, who's in charge
for
here?
fighters, and if you're interested, see Vilena Daunton in Coral, or Azan in Anvil, or Bursgrove Cash in Shadenhall.
sneaky
You
looking
do.
sort.
Shade. Whoops, wrong one.
Is there no one who would stand for the nine? Good evening. We're looking for recruit. If you're interested, see Velena. Arvena Thelos is an op. Goodbye.
It's you. Hi. Looking for adventure? The fight. I worry sometimes I'll go soft here. Training mostly and living easy. If you want my help, you'll need to join. Farewell.
Shit.
Hello there.
How are you today?
Where are you? Oh,
What can I do for you? Looking for some work? If so, the Fighters Guild can always use able-bodied new members. The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, we may be able to use you. Are you interested in joining? Fine. You are now an associate in the Fighters Guild. For contracts, speak either with me or with Burzgrokash in Cheydinhal. Good luck to you. You will advance through the ranks of the Fighters Guild when you have proven your merit. As you complete contracts and fulfill your duties, you'll be promoted to the next station, accepting the associated duties and responsibilities. Be aware, though, that your rank can be stripped for failure to uphold the tenets of the Guild or at the sole discretion of the... Our Fighters Guild chapter here is big, primarily... Don't know if this is true, but I heard a gang of all-female thieves is... An all-female gang of thieves has been recently plaguing Anvil with a very unique method of robbing. They pick on only the men. If you want to help us do something about... A contract for you? I think I've got something that suits your experience. Arvina Phyllis has some problem with rats in her house.
excuse me.
Don't know if... Yes, rats. I'm sure she can explain it to you. I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn. Go take care of the rats, then talk to me.
You've got a real heroine of the fighters. Knowledge is power. Get outside of... I've never read any of Quillweave. Take care.
Sure, you notice all the Nord? Quillweave, go hurt something.
Hello, Vigdis, Fighters Guild. Let's get to training. Are you kidding? They say... Good day.
It's you. Hi.
Ugh.
Lensilarum, Fighters Guild. Let's see if we can't go hurt something. I am never too busy for good talk.
Something about Arvina Thelis is a bit... You look like... What? Let's get to training. You hear about Gogan? A gang of thieves is running a scam and... Go to it.
A pleasure to see you.
Oh, hello.
Ah, you must be from the Fighters Guild. Good. I have a problem. That's right. Rats. In my basement. And something has been killing them. It's horrible. My poor babies. You must do something.
The rats are her babies.
I don't know what I'd do without them. Their little pink noses, their skinny
something's
little
killing her pet
tails.
rats.
Please get to the basement and find out
Nasty
what's
woman.
happening. Please save my little rats. A mountain lion? In my basement? But how? Oh, that's not possible. Where there's one, there will be more. Find Pinarus Inventius. He's a hunter and knows this area inside and out. Please, go find Pinarus. And those mountains.
Pinarus Inventius, hunter, woodsman, and marksman at your service. Mountain lions? Here. Odd. If they're around, I can find them. Come with me. A hunt will do us good and maybe make that old nut feel better. I saw a big statue of Malakath with plenty of deer, wolf, boar, Pay attention, and you can learn a lot. Let's go hunting.
Oh, I wish you would run. Excuse me. Excuse me.
How are you?
I've been better.
Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
I've heard.
If they're out here, they'll be in this area. I can't imagine there are more than 4 of them. Let's take... I think that'll be all of them. Can't imagine more in this area.
Lord, I hope not, because I don't want to have to follow you around again.
got to take care of those mountain lions. You think you've gotten rid of them all? You do? Well, you haven't! Oh, thank the gods you killed that thing! Oh, this is ridiculous. Someone's out to get me, to get my poor babies! I'll bet it's that Quillweave next door! She's the one. She's never liked me or my sweet little pets. I know it's her. I've even seen her sneaking around in back of my house at night. She thinks she's so smart. She and all the other women. I'll show her. I want you to keep an eye on her. Find out what she's up to.
Is that my job?
Please save my little rats.
Didier Ormeli, a ship's clerk. At present, I'm spending my time in... I feel sorry for Norbert Lils. Many of Anvil's folk are direct sailors, ship owners.
Fresh game. Yes. You what? Well, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. Fine, you've got me. I figured if I left some rotten meat outside, the nasty little things would come out, and the guards would take care of them. Mountain lions? In her basement? I just wanted to lure her vermin outside. I didn't mean to... And if you can keep this our little secret, I can make it worth your while. There's a bit about acrobatics I can teach you. Give it some thought. You've got a lot to learn.
Hold on.
Be seeing you.
Yes?
Oh, my... So, did you follow her? She's behind. She didn't, huh? But you've taken care of the problem, and I suppose that's what counts. Thanks for that.
Not that she has
Here's your
anything to teach me.
payment. You can't imagine the fuss some people. Oh, the poor little rat.
Okay. Really?
The prey. So you've. Bye.
How do you do?
How would you like to get my husband Gogan out of hot water? Believe me, he'll need all the help he can get to worm his way out of this one. To think he'd fall for the gang's scheme. Oh, I could kill him. I'm sorry. I'm rambling, and you look confused. Let me explain. The women in the gang use their wiles to lure men out to some remote location and rob them blind. It's been going on for some time now. The city guard hasn't done very much about it, because frankly, the men who are robbed are so embarrassed they don't want to report it. Take, for example, that good-for-nothing husband of mine, Gogan. He cared more about their charms than my own. When Gogan was, with the women, they took something quite valuable from him. No, it's not what you're thinking. He was carrying a precious family heirloom with him when he was lured out to their lair. It was a small ring given to him on our wedding day. The ring belonged to my mother and has been in the family for generations.
Hey,
I'm willing to give you all the money I have to get it back.
not the family
100
jewels.
gold. Can you help us?
No, not for 100 gold.
Thank you. I'm afraid I can't offer you much help, but I'll do what I can.
And then what good are you?
All I can tell you is that the best place to start is at the Flowing Bowl. It's a tavern located outside the city walls near the waterfront. Gogan may be able to give you more information beyond that.
Alright.
I like it here. People are very friendly. Much nicer than in the Imperial City. Everyone's talking about the hero of Kvatch. They say he actually went into an Oblivion Gate and destroyed it.
Yeah, you know, it was no big deal.
The Flowing Bowl attracts the worst Anvil has to offer.
Oh, look, there's her husband right there.
What do you want? See, my wife couldn't keep a big mouth shut. Yes, it's true.
Hold your tongue.
I lost the family ring to those sirens. I'm ashamed about the whole incident, but not ashamed enough to ask for your help. I was
Well,
sitting
it
in the
doesn't matter
Flowing
because your
Bowl
wife did.
when the most fetching Nord woman you've ever seen walked in with an equally attractive Imperial woman following. After we exchanged words, I followed them out to a farmhouse. Inside, they asked me to remove my clothes and items. Well,
You
I
unfaithful
did.
bastard.
And then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me. They sent me away with barely a stitch of clothing. Harlots. Just please, help me get that ring back. I want to save what's
No, I
left
thought you
of
said you
my
didn't want to
marriage.
help. I don't think I can help you save your
Sorry, I'm
marriage,
new in
sir.
town. Don't know a soul. See, my wife could... well, just... I'm merely a man. How could I resist? What a mess I've gotten myself.
Shut up. Fucking loser.
Hello there. Good to see you.
Signy wants to talk to you. I think you'll like what she has to say.
Not bad.
I haven't seen you here before. Aw. And you're all alone, too.
Oh,
How
no,
sad.
it's terrible.
Well, if you're up to it, I think we can solve that little problem. You see, me and Faustina here are lonely, too. And we've been looking for someone.
How are y'all
You
lonely if
look
y'all are
like
together?
just what we need. I'll tell you what. We have a cozy farmhouse not far from here where we could,
Man,
well,
are you propositioning
get to
me?
know each other much, much better. I'll mark it down on your map just so you won't forget where to find us. Meet us there around 11 o'clock. I can promise you a night of fun you won't soon forget.
You do know I'm a lizard, right?
Do I really have to spell it out for you? You're a man, and I'm a woman with a certain desire. You figure out the rest.
Ma'am, I'm a monk that took an oath of celibacy.
Fresh game.
What's going on with you?
From where do you
I
hear the legions have been recalled from...
Look.
Right. Wee.
I see you took us up on our offer. Good. I'm glad to see you. Signy will be along shortly. I'm sure we can find something to do while we wait. Now, we can't have you standing there all uncomfortable in all those clothes. Why don't you take everything off and place it there on the table?
But that would make me uncomfortable.
What? What are you talking about? Don't you want to have fun? Come on,
I
don't
am
be
gonna
shy.
have fun.
Or are you here for something else? Damn, I knew it. You're working for the city guard, aren't you? I didn't think they would be stupid enough to send someone alone. But so be it. I should have known after I fenced that stupid ring and discovered it was a fake. Worthless. All part of the guard's plan, I suppose. Okay, girls. We got someone who doesn't want to cooperate.
Show me what you've got.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
We had a feeling you'd be surprised when you saw us in our real uniforms. I see you have a puzzled look on your face. Ask away. Gogan and I are really members of the Anvil City Watch.
No.
I suppose you could say we work undercover. We've been trying to foil Faustina's gang for months now. Every time we tried to interview a man who was lured there, they refused to talk. The women in the gang picked married men to seduce for just that reason. It was decided the only way to stop this gang was to send in a stranger. You fit the bill perfectly. It's a shame it had to end in so much violence. But someone was bound to get hurt sooner or later. We'll clean up the mess. Don't concern yourself about it. I'm sure you had no choice. If you ever find yourself back in Anvil, stop by any time and say hello. Oh, and please say nothing to anyone about our true identities. You've done well, and here's the reward that I promised.
Oh.
Everyone's talking about the hero. Don't spend all the money from the reward in one place.
Got a lot to do here. We can talk later in Anvil.
Actually, no. I might as well go ahead and go do it now. Otherwise, I'm just gonna forget
Sorry.
about it. They're dead. It's not like they're using any of this stuff.
Got a lot to do here. We can talk later in Anvil.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna try to talk to y'all anyway.
Hi there.
Hello.
The Count's Arms is a very nice place for a meal. And Wilbur, as
I enjoy a good bottle of wine.
how are you?
Great.
Hail.
Go to out here and do this one. Or at least work on it.
Greeting. Look, if you're here for information, I'm afraid you'll have to find it on your own. I'm swamped right now, up to my ears in necromancy. Not practicing it, mind you. Wouldn't want anyone to think I was involved in that sort of thing. I simply meant Oh, of course you were. No doubt the Council is trying to get you to bother me further. I ran Karanya out of here just a short while ago and told them to leave me alone. I keep telling them I can't produce results if I'm not given any time. I'm not used to working on... Help? No offense, but I don't see how you can do that. Unless you'd like to take some of this work off my shoulders, I'm beyond help. But I do appreciate the sentiment. If there's anything specific you need, that may be more reasonable than just asking me about necromancy. Now that is a bit more specific. Finally, something I can respond to. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, there's one obscure text that references these gems. I believe it's still around here someplace, unless Falkar never returned it. The name of the book is Necromancer's Moon. I'm unclear on the origins of the text, but it does involve these gems you're interested in. I'm afraid you'll have to find it yourself. I'm so out of sorts with all these requests, I've lost track of most everything. It's very distressing. I believe you'll find it quite helpful. I thought it would have died down by now, what with the ban on... And yet, suddenly everyone shows up on my door. Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the mages... Be seeing you. Have you... I believe you'll find it quite helpful. One... You two, have you found Necro... Good day.
Greetings to you. Has Tarmina been of use in gathering information about the necromancers? Excellent work. I believe this will be of use to the Council. I shall make sure they're made aware of its contents. I've never heard of this Shade of the Revenant. Some sort of celestial phenomenon? If that's correct, then Bothil would most likely know something about it, as the caretaker of the orrery. She should be on university grounds. A most fascinating contraption. Bothil is one of the few who understands how it worked and kept it running. The Mages Guild runs more or... Bye.
Hello there. Is there something I can do for you? I've heard things, to be sure. But I don't really know. Is it true that some of our guildmates were killed? Oh, how horrible. The orrery here is the only one in Cyrodiil. There's one more in Hammerfell, the old one at Stros Mackay. Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas. Revenant, you say? And it represents something in the heavens? It sounds familiar. Let me think. Ah, yes, now I remember. Falcar was here some time ago asking about just such a thing. Said it was for research. He had a large sheaf of notes with him about it. I'm afraid I didn't have any more advice for him than I do for you. With the Ori in such a state of disrepair, I have no point of reference. Falcar did leave this behind. I think it fell from his notes as he left. I didn't pay it much attention, but perhaps it will be of use to you. Be seeing you.
Hello. A pleasure to speak with you. So, Falcar expressed interest in this revenant as well, and left this note behind, did he? Perhaps we should look into it for more clues. This lists several locations. The first is the Dark Fissure, which I recognize. It's a cave in the mountains, south of Cheydinhal. If there is indeed an altar there, as the note suggests, I believe this cave is directly related to the contents of the book. Go to the Dark Fissure the next time this shade occurs. Search for any connection to what we've learned, and report back. Please, be careful. Anything you find is of no use to us if you do not survive. I believe we are dealing with powerful forces here. Do not put yourself in harm's way if it can be avoided. Be careful.
Oh, have pity.
Yes?
It's... Always keep your magical equipment charged. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. I appreciate your bit. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Take care.
How do you do?
So I was gonna start going here to repair stuff.
Herbal grow Orko. Slash and smash. Let's see what we've got here. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Goodbye.
All right.
Have you been to the Dark Fissure yet?
Mm-hmm.
We need to know. So you saw them. The altars must be infused with some kind of power to change over the soul gems. I shall pass the news on to the council. Most troubling indeed to know that these are not merely myths. I also fear their numbers may be greater than we believed. You have again performed admirably. You have my thanks, and that of the council as well. You are Conjurer no more. Guild members shall now address you as Magician. Congratulations.
I'm David Blaine, y'all.
Seek out
David
Archmage
Copperfield.
Traven. He has personally requested that you see him for your next assignment. You too.
Oh, I didn't get new. Rude.
Greetings. It is high time that we met face to face, don't you think? Raminus has told me good things about you. You have advanced quickly and show great promise. I now intend to put your talents to a more direct test. I have a difficult task that you can, perhaps, assist with. Before the Arcane University was founded, since then, the Imperial City has been... No wonder Narina Carvain is so cranky. If you had to live here... Are you prepared to begin? Very good. Let me explain what is at stake. The Council of Mages has been aware of the increased necromancer activity in Cyrodiil for some time. It had been our position to sit back and watch what unfolded, but that time has clearly passed. We cannot tolerate these attacks on the Guild. Most of our information on the necromancers has come from an informant inside the cult itself, a Guild member who offered to infiltrate their ranks. Yes, and we have for quite some time. Though the information he has provided is limited, it has given us a sense of their scope and power. The Council was initially reluctant to believe the information was reliable, but with recent events, they have little choice but to trust it. I fear that our informant is in danger, and that is why I have called you here.
Okay.
Mucianus Elias. He is not a council member, but has long served the Guild here at the Arcane University. Aware of the growing interest in the Guild after the ban on necromancy was put into place, he offered to help the Council track the cult's actions. With my blessing, he infiltrated the group, and has fed us information for quite some time, until recently. I have not heard from him, and I fear for his safety.
Because he's probably dead, bro.
The lack of reports from Mucianus has disturbed the Council, and they are now concerned about the legitimacy of his information. A group of battle mages were dispatched to Mucianus's last known location with the intent of bringing him in for questioning. I argued against it, but eventually agreed to maintain order in the Council. I regret that decision, and that is why I wish to send you there. I fear the battle mages may mistreat Mucianus if they do not mistake him for one of the many necromancers no doubt present in the ruins. I wish for you to find Mucianus and ensure his safe return to the Arcane University. I do not want anything to go wrong. Please, hurry. The
he
battle
wasn't in the
mages will
same
arrive
spot
there
that I
soon,
just cleared
if they
out,
have
was
not
he?
already, and time is of the essence. If for any reason they are unsuccessful, Mucianus's life will be in forfeit. You must make sure he is safe. Go now, and bring word to me as soon as he has been escorted to safety. Mucianus last reported being sent to the ruins of Nenyon Twill, south of the Imperial City. That is where the battle mages went. South of the White Rose River, nearly halfway to the border of elsewhere. I'm afraid I know nothing more about the location, or what you may expect to find once you arrive. Thank you. Know that I would not ask such a thing of you if I did not feel it was urgent, or that it was beyond your capabilities. I shall await your return. Make haste. Lucianus is in danger.
Okay, where do I need to go? They mark it on the map for me? Okay. Oh god. It's a elven temple. That sucks that you don't get something every time you rank up. Like they sit there and they tell you like, where you're ranked with pride. Like, how, bro? You didn't give me nothing. I believe. Excuse me for a second. Try to fix something. All right. Hey, Shadow Buddy. That was an ogre.
You? What are you doing here? Has the council gone mad, sending you here alone? There's no time. The others, they were waiting for us. They knew we were coming. I'm the only one left. The necromancers retreated further in, but we've got to follow them. There's no time to waste. Follow me!
Excuse me again for a second.
shadows making me jumpy?
I'm so happy to see you. Well met. Archmage Trade. Take care.
Oh, I guess I take them on by myself then. Okay. Leave them alone.
Oh, you poor dear. I'm afraid you're late to the party. The guest of honor has already left. And I do hate to disappoint you, but Musianus is in no condition to be leaving. He's a worm thrall now and shall be quite content here. A grim fate indeed. But one does not cross the Order of the Black Worm without suffering greatly for it. I shall tell the Master that you were here looking for him. Perhaps I'll bring him your head as an offering. Die, cur!
Oh. Yeah, let's get out of here. Oh wait, let's go the other way. What was that? So stones. Dude, piss off with that shit.
I hope I can help. Farewell.
You have my ear, citizen. A pleasure to speak with you. Some say that Trav... Goodbye.
Hi!
What news of your task? Your face looks grim. The Count of Skingrad and... What? By the Nine, and there was nothing you could do for him? What a horrible fate. I cannot imagine how they could do that to him. So many lives lost. I thank you for trying to save him. Before we continue, you should speak to... You too.
How do you do?
Greetings.
Ah, you must be the Arcane
Apprentice.
University's newest addition.
Wait right there.
This humble battle
We need
mage
to talk.
bids you welcome.
I've got a moment, but little more.
Hello.
Is now a good time to talk? Hmm? Oh, yes, of course. What is it? You'll have to know. I was right.
A pleasure to speak. Your role within the guild becomes ever more essential. You have now attained the rank of Warlock and are freely able to access the council chamber.
Cool.
Your tasks now come directly from Archmage Traven. The Mages Guild is made more than... Bye.
See ya.
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into?
How do...
There is an urgent matter which requires your personal attention. This task falls to you and only you. Are you prepared to begin? Count Hasseldor of Skingrad has contacted the Council. He claims to have information that is vital to us. He has requested that you personally travel to Skingrad to obtain this information. I cannot stress how important it is that our relationship with Hasseldor be preserved. I expect you to visit him immediately. I am unsure as to why he has requested that you, of all people, should be the one to visit him. I have no wish to put you in harm's way.
Guess he knows me.
Please pay a visit to Count Hasseldor in Skingrad. Please travel there as soon... Count Hasseldor awaits...
I think he told me to go to Shadenhall to get a new quest for Otter's Guild, correct?
Yes? Good day.
You here looking for work? I suppose I've got something for you. We need a weapons shipment delivered to Desolate Mine. That's your job. This guild is going to hell in a hog cart. Look at what they give me. Keld of the Isles, Odinbar, both Guardian rank. Pfft. They say a thief actually stole one of the Elder Scrolls from the... You've done well so far. I hereby promote you to apprentice. Good luck. Move your ass, boot.
Excuse me for a second. Sorry about that. Had to take the doggy outside. Stop. Stop. Go lay down. Wow, bitch.
You must be the reinforcement from the guild. Good. I hope you brought weapons for us. Horrible creatures. And they've made this mine too dangerous for the workers. We're going to have to get rid of them. On Cyrodiil's northern border is the sparsely populated mountain wilderness called the Vallis Mountains. You've made it, and just in time. We've got trouble with goblins here. I'll take the bow. You give the weapons to my other 2 men. Take care. Get the weapons to the other... You too.
Ah, you've got the weapons. Let's talk about that weapons shipment you... Filthy animal. I ran across a ghost... Excellent! I long to sink a blade. A blade. Fantastic. I'm waiting.
You're the one with the weapons. Only good goblin. Way shrines of the 9 in the wilderness. Good. I need a weapon. I'm... a hammer.
What? Get off that.
Okay.
Give those weapons to... Get the weapons... Goodbye.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
I'm on your side!
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. You do realize I've been holding back.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic.
Well, they're all taken care of now. It's a shame we lost Bragg. I'll miss the ugly bastard. You should head back to Grokash now. Thanks. Looks like we got them all. Good going.
Oh, hello.
Haven't you taken care of that weapon? Well, you got the weapons there, but there were casualties after. Do better in the future or don't come to me for work. I'm sorry, you're not yet ready for a promotion. Keep completing Nothing now, not at your rank. Go see Azan in Take care.
My fault that orc died.
You've got a real bounce to your step. I'll bet you're quite the acrobat.
I am, thank you. Thanks for noticing.
Good evening.
Piss off.
Hello there.
Do you think what
Well
happened
met.
to Kvatch could happen here?
No doubt.
What? Goodbye.
How goes it?
Fantastic. Good day. Take care.
How are you today? You choose to
You look
share
like
your
a
time
shrew.
with me?
Good evening.
Hello.
What? Take care.
What? Go hurt something.
Good day. Pay attention and farewell.
This is a wondrous encounter.
I'm Rufrius Venetius.
Welcome. It's my pleasure.
Knowledge is the key. Take care.
Hi there.
Hello. What's going on with you?
Saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly.
Well, at least they're slow and not too bright. Their pinchers are...
Take care. A pleasure to speak with you.
About time, bro.
Looking for more work, eh? Good. Got a contract for you. I'd like you to go talk to Norbert Lels, here in Anvil. He runs Lels Quality Merchandise here in Anvil. He's been having problems with break-ins, though, and he's hired us to put a stop to it. Take care of Lels. He needs the help. Hello there.
Hello.
What's new with you?
I understand Daedra worship has become...
Good evening.
What is it now?
Welcome. Greetings. Welcome to Lels Quality Merchandise. We have a wide range of goods to... Oh, and perhaps you saw the sign outside? A slight mistake, you know. Bit of bad luck there. I've lost a great deal of merchandise over the last few months. I keep replacing it, but they keep stealing it. New locks on the doors be damned. They always come at night after I've gone to bed. Maybe a mage transports them inside. You can just stay in the shop overnight. Good luck. I'm going to wait at the flowing bowl until this mess is settled. I know I can trust you to keep the place safe. I am Norbert Anvil's a port town. Count Umranox has written... Good day.
Huh? To arms! To arms!
Look out!
Let's get this over with.
You'll make a fine pair of boots.
That's the best you can do?
Am I supposed to be impressed? What's the matter? Getting tired? Am I supposed to be impressed?
Hello. Were you able to take care of my problem? You've gotten them? Wonderful. But their names are familiar to me. I even trusted them to open up the shop in the mornings. I can't imagine what turned them to a life of crime. I would gladly. Farewell.
Well met.
You look like a bright one.
Well met.
Well met.
Oh. No.
Good to see you. Good day. Looks like it's time for a promotion. Due to your performance, I name you Journeyman of the Fighters Guild. You're needed in Coral. Report to Velena Dantan. She's got some duties for you. Good day.
Greetings.
Coral.
I like what I...
Coral, no. Oh, Coral.
You're a sneaky looking sort.
Hi there. How goes it?
Hey, who are you?
Afternoon.
Hi. Things got all... Goodbye.
You know, I saw you. Go to it.
I'm the... Take care.
It's my pleasure. I would... Goodbye.
I'm Lumgrove Bareth. Pay attention, and you can learn a good day. I feel I can truly share with you, without fear.
Greetings. Siazan in Anvil or Burzgrokar. Hard to complain about living in Coral. We are a brotherhood, a family. What affects one of us affects us all. Fighting... I would like you to speak with Modrin Orion. He will assign you any duties that are currently pending. Good luck to you. Goodbye.
Ask, and I will listen.
What do you want? I suppose you've come looking for duties, huh?
Meow.
I lived in the Imperial City for a while. Duties for you. Fine. I'll speak slowly so you can keep up. I want you to contact Maglier. He's one of your Fighters Guild brothers, but he's defaulted on a contract. We can't allow that. Makes us all look bad. He didn't finish out a contract in Skingrad. Suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
Go there anyway.
He's raw like you. Go and find out what's wrong with him. Yes, Maglier. Find him. Don't just stand there. Move!
Rude.
What? What is it? Brother, they send you to find me? I'm Maglier. Defaulted? I suppose so. I'm not paid enough to do the job. I was supposed to find Brennus Astus's journal. That was my job. They said it was in Fallen Rock Cave. You ever been in there? Didn't think so. I'm not going back. Not for that kind of money. If you care that much, you go find it. The contract's yours. It's not worth it for what the guild is paying. I've got a family to think about. Whatever.
I take it you want something. Well, what...
Hi there.
Hurry up.
Rude.
You are here to see the Count, yes? He has been expecting you. Please. Hello. The Count is on his way. Please remain here and be patient.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
You've got some nimble
fingers.
I hear that the Nords
What have
of
you been
Skyrim
getting into?
have been warring with the Redoran of Morrowind.
The Nords have always been protective of their territory. It's no wonder they get involved in these disputes.
Take care. Hello there.
You
What do
look
you
like a
want?
bright one.
When we are better friends. Farewell.
Hello.
Fadas Kalidius sure can use a shield.
Welcome, Guild Mage. we meet again, although in different circumstances. I fear this time you may find the results no more to your liking than the last. Less so, perhaps. The information I have for your guild will not be met with smiles and handshakes, I fear. I don't envy the High Chancellor his position. It can't be easy. Perhaps you'd better speak with my steward. I'm afraid I admit to sharing the common enthusiasm for the... I have called you here because, from our previous encounter, I believe you can be trusted. Consider the implications of that, as you handle a small matter for me. Surprised? Nothing is for free, mage. There is a small nuisance I would have you deal with before I tell you what I know. One good turn deserves another, after all.
Hearing something. I guess I was just, in my head.
And missed the opportunity? To take advantage of your help? I think not. I assure you, the information I have will be worth your time. It is a minor situation, to be sure, but neither I nor my guards can become directly involved. A nest of vampires has sprung up in Bloodcrust Cavern, southeast of the town. They are a threat to the town and must be eliminated. Their presence has drawn a group of vampire hunters to town, following rumors of vampires in Skingrad. While I do not believe my identity has been compromised, I do not wish to take any chances, and so cannot act on either matter. You, however, can act with impunity, and so will take care of this for me. Then, I will tell you what I know. What do you wish to know about it? The cavern is a short distance east of the castle, far enough from town that few residents have reason to pass by it, thankfully. I assure you, I am not responsible for them. I would never be so careless. Where there are mindless animals, predators are never far behind. This is not the first time such a thing has happened, however. On some level, they're aware of my presence. Whether they covet all that I have, or simply wish to see it destroyed, I do not know. They have given in to their instincts, and are little more than animals. They need to be exterminated, one way or another. Very well. A troublesome lot. I expect you to deal with them. This I cannot say. I have refrained from expressing too much interest, lest their attention be turned towards the castle. The citizens will likely know more. I imagine many have noticed their presence here. There are at least 3 of them. I know only one by name, a wood elf, called Eredor. He's rather good from what I understand. I could handle them myself, but it would be unwise to display my prowess in public. That is the folly of the young and proud. Of course, should you be caught murdering them in the streets, the guards will respond accordingly. I can't be connected with this, remember? Kill them. Run them out of town. Do what you will. I simply want them gone. Of course, should you be caught murdering them in the streets, the guards will respond accordingly. I cannot arouse further suspicion by offering leniency to you, should you find yourself on the wrong side of the law. Very well. What? I shall await your return. You've got...
What is it?
Oh, no. Not another one. Citizen of... Skingrad? Please be advised that I'm here on official business and wish no harm. Oh, forget it. Let me guess. You're worried about what my men and I are doing here in town, right? Then what do you want with me? I'm a busy man, and I don't have time to stand around and chat. All I care about is where the vampires are hiding. I know they're here somewhere. You know where they're holed up? Is that so? Well, perhaps we'll have to pay them a little visit. Thanks for the tip, friend.
You've got some nimble fingers. I'm Tamika. We grow our own grapes. I need to head over to Colovian Traders and pick up a few... Skingrad's wines are the best in Tamriel. I invite you. Try them for yourself. The sun and soil... Bye.
You again. What is it you want? I've got my men scattered all over. Shamar's up by the statue, Vontus is out in the high pasture, and Karsten has the town exit near the castle covered. You'll have to forgive me if I don't answer. You've already told me all that. You can't be too careful out in the... Watch your back, citizen.
Well, Matt, how do you do?
What is it now?
You know what happened to me?
Absolutely not.
What?
I'm busy. You got business to discuss?
It's the news from the other part.
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
I'm just doing my job. You got a problem with it? You go talk to Eridor.
Erodor says I ain't supposed to chat with people in town. Sorry.
Look at the muscles on you. How are you? What's going on?
By the nine divines! Assault! Assault! Ah!
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court. That's too bad. Oh.
Come on now, there's no... Ah.
By the gods! Ah!
It's all over, Lob. That's too bad. Okay.
You have completed your...
You fucking kidding me? What if I go in here?
Hello. What? Marie Poly allies. This better be good. You too.
So the work is complete. Now we can discuss the information I have for you.
What we can discuss is how rude it was to make me fucking wait around for 2 goddamn hours.
I heard the Fighters Guild thing at Desolate Mine went wrong. They cleared out the goblins, but they lost some people. The cavern is silent once more. I would be foolish to think that this might send a message to those who would encroach on my territory. Your guild does not fully appreciate the danger which quickly approaches. Hopefully, when you return to them, their eyes will be opened. The necromancers are a sign of things to come. An old acquaintance of the guild has come to Cyrodiil, and they are answering his call. While I do not know for quite what purpose he has arrived, I believe the Guild of Mages is in great danger. Mannimarco has returned. Nearly invincible, he has established himself somewhere in the north of Cyrodiil. This is all that I know. See to it that your leader, Traven, learns this as soon as possible. I have no love for your guild, but I have no wish to see it destroyed either. He is an old and powerful necromancer. Traven will recognize the name even if you do not. I have told you all that I know. Mannimarco is... Even I know that some from your guild. Perhaps it is a mistake to make that assumption. Only time will tell, I suppose. Return to your guild and prepare yourself accordingly.
Alright. Here and do this one. Gotta get some more tea.
How do you do?
You're still around. I've told you why I defaulted on the contract. You found it, huh? Good work, I guess. Well, take it back to Orin then. He can pay you on the contract. Tell him what you want. Thanks. I'm not trying to shirk my duty, but it used to be 2 or 3 men would be on this. I like the guild, but I've got a family to consider. Hey, you're... Whatever.
I'm Elsie Godhater. Yes, I hate the god. I saw Ugok Ramogok earlier. At least I think it was her. He turned up dead. I guess someone finally got tired of his crazy... Ask me what I think about chapels, praying, the 9 divines. Go ahead, ask me. Well, good day.
Hurry up before I change my mind.
Get a move on. Why are you talking? So, I assume you've dealt with You've got the journal. Good. So, what happened in... He didn't. This doesn't sit well with me. Not well at all. Still, the job got done. Let's hope your friend Maglier has learned a lesson here. I'm sorry. You're not... Back for more work, are you? Good. Some of our boys are causing trouble in Leowin. Looks bad for the guild. Some of your brothers have been getting rowdy at the local tavern. I've got no problem with cutting loose, but I don't like it when we all look bad. You're looking for Relian, Vantus Prelius, and Dubak Groshok. I haven't had any trouble with them before, so find out what's going on. I heard that someone saw the ghost of Lord Glindrel again. I'll be waiting.
What is it?
Greetings.
What news from Skingrad? I assume you've spoken to Count Hasseldor? What? Is that possible? This is grave news indeed. I had, perhaps foolishly, believed that necromancy was all but stamped out in Cyrodiil. It seems I couldn't have been more mistaken. I shall need to consult the council as to how to proceed with this situation. Thank you for the information. It may save many lives. My attention is...
It is a privilege. You do not yet qualify. Your task. Hey, did you hear about that murder? Farewell.
My attention is focused on the council right now. I will need you soon enough. I need more time.
Don't look. Your attention don't look like it's taken up by the council right now. That's with you in another 12 hours, asshole. I'm gonna keep bugging you like a little damn gnat. My next rank will be gnat. Bug the piss out of you. We'll come here. Are you getting ready for bed? Mm-hmm. No, you... Get up.
My attention is...
Oh my Jesus, you're a loser.
Well met.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition. This humble battle...
Have mercy. Just one coin.
What is it now?
Oh, it's my pleasure. I suppose you got sent down here to stop them. Good. We've tried, but they won't listen. Head over to the Five Claws. You can't miss them. Bugok Grobol always seems ready for a fight. Goodbye.
Hey, baby. You fancy some training?
Whoa.
Sharina's the name. Knowledge is power. Be seeing you.
Well met. Take care.
Go back to...
What do you want? No trouble here. No nothing here. No fun, no work, nothing. Blackwood Company's got all the work. There's nothing left for us, except for drinking. Haven't you heard of them? Former soldiers sent down into the swamps to take some territory back from the lizards. Talk to Vantis.
Your
Shove
sty, pigman.
You're paying for all...
Blackwater.
You'll keep your nose out of this if you know what's good for you.
I won't.
Trouble? Trouble, you're damn right. But it's not us, Frank. The real trouble's with the Blackwood Company. They're what's causing trouble. Mercenaries is what they are. And they've hung up a shingle here in Leyawiin. Vantis can tell you more.
Of
Mind
this.
your own business.
It's not wise to interrupt us. Another rat job? Not me. No thanks. I don't think so. I'll tell you what real trouble is. It's trying to pay my debtors when there's no work. It's my wife taking in wash to buy food. That's been the state of things since the Blackwood. I spit on them. Mercenaries sent by the Emperor to reclaim territory in Black Marsh. When they failed, they came back and set up shop. They've been undercutting us on contracts ever since, and they've no qualms about accepting jobs no guild member would be caught dead doing. A brilliant idea. Orion only sends his best these days. Tell you what, you go find us some paying work and we'll happily go about it. Jobs would be great. Too bad no one is giving us any these days. If you can find some work for us, we'll do it. Much
Stay out
obliged,
of my
my friend.
business. I'll show you where you can put that fancy sword.
Go back.
They have caused trouble here as well, but they have gold to pay. Jobs for the Fighters Guild. Try Margart. If she's not at home or at the Five Claws, she's probably out looking for alchemical ingredients.
Back to your
Make them
sty,
leave now.
pigman.
You're causing trouble. Yes, causing much.
And
make them leave now.
Send over a drink.
Hello. My name is Margart. Professionally, I'm a trade
Margart?
consultant. I
Margart?
offer advanced mercantile training. But my real path, it's a pity my busy consulting, and heavens forfend that my husband, Itar, devote a few
Forfend.
minutes from his all-consuming
Margart and
hobby.
Atar. Really?
Stirring up trouble
Wow.
between Khajiit.
Hey. can you
Good
train me?
that you want to
Nope,
get
you should
better.
train.
I suppose I've got something I could use the guild's help with. They're tough to get, but I prefer fresh, and I'll pay. I'm not sure about you either. Tell you what, if you bring me back 5 portions of ectoplasm, I'll give my business to the guild. I suppose they're tough to get. If you're looking to, she has a... Hey, I'm sure... Be seeing you.
Greetings.
Have you found me ectoplasm? Well, you tell your men I'll pay them for minotaur horns and ogre teeth. Travel to the Imperial City and speak with Palineria. Be seeing you.
How are you?
I've told you what we need. Find ingredients from our guard, huh? Works for me. I'll let the other men know. Appreciate your help, friend. And Orion should be happy. Be seeing you.
Rat should be happy. It's called the Fighters Guild, not the Fighters Union. Well, yeah, I guess that would be about the same thing, but still.
I'm listening.
Go take your break.
I shouldn't be a mediator.
Go ahead, Boop. I'm looking for a result. The Blackwood Company has taken that much of a foothold in Leowin. Those sons of... Never mind. You've done your job. Here's your payment for it. You've done well. Because of your efforts, you have achieved the rank of Swordsman of the Fighters Guild. I lived in the Imperial... I don't have anything for you right now. Speak with Azan or Grokash. Get some more seasoning, and maybe I'll have... Or perhaps you're ready for advancement. I'm sorry. Farewell.
Go away.
What is it? Greetings. Looking for some more work, are you? Good to see you're working hard. I've got some more thieves for you to deal with in Anvil. There have been a number of thefts in the area, and witnesses believe the thieves are holed up nearby. Check around and see what you can learn. I'm not sure the numbers you'll be dealing with, so I'm sending you with another new recruit, Maglir. I believe you two have already met. Get moving. You need to get rid of those thieves.
Oh, it's you. Looks like we're working together. We've got one. Let's hope this one will pay well. They say a thief actually stole one of the elders. Sounds like we need to ask around Andor for any clues. Figures we'd get a mission without any real direction. I'll follow you. Payday! Let's...
That was loud, sorry.
Protect. He's our new captain. I don't think I know you well enough to tell you that. Say what you're going to say. Good day.
No, you can piss off.
What is it, Sarah?
Mark Galit knows more about how to cast a fireball than anyone in Anvil. He tried to stay on his good side.
They still aren't letting me live this down. Everyone's making fun of me because I fell for the Siren's charms. Well, I hear that Velwyn Benaros is trying to sell off Benaros. I don't think... Yes? I doubt it. Yeah, I get it. Good. What a fool you are. No. Blow. Sure, that's cute. I'll take that. I'm with you. Can't say I know anything myself. but I heard that Newheim the Portly had some things stolen, and he's been asking around about it. Ask him. Do me a favor. Don't say anything to the other guards that I fell for it, okay? Thanks.
I'm afraid I have very little information to add to our... It appears that you got all of them. We never found evidence of any other members. Everyone's talking about the... You're sharp for an adventurer. If you ever decide to retire...
Hi there.
Well met. Hell, what can Newheim the Portly do for you? Traffic through Anvil Harbor. Aye, I know about those scum. Rotten bastards robbed me blind, they did. Stole a family heirloom. Bunch of Bosmer, if you can believe it. No offense to your friend, of course. Last I heard, they were holed up in Hirota Cave, not too far from here. Took my flagon, they did. Passed down to me from my father Rolf, and from his father Torvald. It's a wondrous cup. Keeps ale cold and sweet. Been drinking from a lousy wooden tankard since. It's just not the same. If you can find it, you'd have the gratitude of Newheim the Portly. You'll find it north of Anvil. Good luck, and give it to those bastards good. You go get 'em, and whip their asses.
Whip their asses.
For Newheim.
expedition to Akavir and has not been heard from since. It seems that these are turbulent times in the land of the Dunmer. Goodbye. To your own race! Die, damn you! You'll never take me down. What's the matter?
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death!
Be impressed!
Heard of the great houses of Morrowind. You're in upheaval. Indoril is in ruins, and Redderil.
It seems that these are turbulent. They found us! Attack!
Fine pair of boots, lizard! Down and bleed! I've quite more fearsome than you! This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death! Warming up, you pathetic warrior!
I wasn't paying attention. What time is it? Oh, it's time for me to stop. May, can I tell him to stay? Oh, I can.
Hey! Payday! Let's roll!
Save it.